Now on CoastTV News.
Early voting begins. We have what you need to know if you plan on going to the polls for Delaware's primary election. And heads up drivers, school's back in session and it's time to amp up your road safety.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Elisa Weber. Welcome to CoastTV News Midday. We're going to take a look outside into Cambridge right now, and our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trahey, is going to join us. Bob, last week felt like fall. This week, it feels like late August. It does.
Good morning, Elisa. Good morning, Delmarva. Indeed, it feels a lot like August and summertime, as we do have a yellow alert today, not for severe weather. It's for the excessive heat, as we do have a heat advisory for pretty much all of Delmarva, excluding the coastal areas. You'll be a little cool, but this area is shaded in orange. Triple-digit feels like temperatures this afternoon. So Sussex County back to Dorchester, Somerset, Wycomico, and Worcester County, also a heat advisory, and that also goes for the eastern shore. Temperatures already in the mid to upper 80s inland areas from Salisbury to Millsboro, 86 in Seaford, 87 in Georgetown, a little cooler at Bethany Beach at 78 degrees, and the dew point temperatures are getting up there into the mid to upper 70s. That's telling us it's incredibly muggy out there, and it already feels like 95 in Georgetown, 96 in Redden, 99 in Milton. So the bottom line is take it easy in the heat, try to stay in air conditioning. There is a light southwest breeze, but it's a hot wind. And we're seeing some clouds passing through Delmarva right now, but it'll be mostly sunny really much of the afternoon with that sinking air and very hot conditions. So one hot day on the way. Here's Futurecast as we're looking at low 90s at noon. By about 2 p.m., mid 90s inland areas, 70s and 80s at the beaches, and we're firmly entrenched in those mid 90s as we go into the afternoon hours. So very hot. And once again, with the humidity, we're looking at feels like temperatures around 100 to 103. Not as bad along the immediate coast, as we will start to cool things off a little bit. So it's a one-day heat wave and then unsettled for the holiday weekend. More on that coming up in just a little bit.
Thank you, Bob. And happening today, the start of early voting in Delaware for the state's primary election. You can vote today through Saturday the 31st, as well as on September 3rd from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Then from September 4th through the 8th, the polls are open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. We have a list of early voting sites and races on CoastTV.com. And happening tonight, we look to get some clarity on that situation with the Big Oyster Brewery in Lewis and the dispute over their ability to play live music. It was earlier this month, Big Oyster announced it was canceling live music acts when the management there learned a complaint was submitted to the Delaware Alcoholic Beverage Control Commissioner. It was about the music being too loud and hard to hear and distracting in neighboring housing developments. And all this will be addressed during a virtual hearing scheduled by the DABCC, and again, that will be tonight at 5. And this year, there have been 85 road-related deaths in Delaware, and we are getting that from DelDOT. It is a 6% drop compared to 2023 this time last year, and we all have extra focus on road safety at the start of the school year on Delmarva. During the school year, it's not the only time when drivers need to be cautious, but anytime they sit behind the wheel, they need to be alert. DelDOT says when you see that big yellow bus, you need to stop.
It takes a split second for a child to cross in front of a bus, thinking that, hey, everyone sees the lights, it's okay for me to cross. And, that could be a real tragedy because someone is impatient. So, again, it's just that time of year where it's good to be reminded of what those rules are and to put safety first.
DelDOT also says even though a light may tell you it's okay to walk or you are in a crosswalk, to always double check it is safe and never assume drivers are paying attention. And slowing down in Ocean City, the police department moved one of their speed boards to a new location. The sign will now sit at 65th Street after police say they noticed an increase in speeding in that area. For the past few years, it was on 142nd Street. However, police officers will be there too, keeping an eye on speeding. And drivers in Laurel, be aware of an upcoming road closure. DelDOT is closing down Taylor Mill Road for about a week, and that's going to start on September 5th. And that road will close between Tower Road and West Elliott's Dam Road. DelDOT says crossroad pipes are being replaced, and the road is scheduled to reopen on September 13th. And planning for a new Georgetown police building has been put on hold until October. Monday night, the Georgetown Council had a public hearing to discuss plans for a new police department that's proposed to sit on University Drive. Some people say it shouldn't go in part of town where only 1% of people live, and others, like the police chief, say the location is ideal for a number of reasons.
So having a building there would be good for that area that we get called to extensively. Not to say that one little area we get called more than every other place in town, but one, the people that are actually working out of the building, the admin, the detectives and all that, could respond to anything out there.
And this topic will be discussed again at the first town council meeting in October. And as we head into September, you might be seeing more of that invasive spotted lanternfly here in Delmarva. And while they are colorful and possibly pretty, they damage plants and trees in several parts of Northeast and Midwest. The Department of Agriculture reminds you to squash the bug if you spot one. And both political parties' candidates are still on the campaign trail after an eventful day on Tuesday. Donald Trump is being hit with a new indictment related to the 2020 election, and the Department of Justice is charging him with a revised package, this time changing up some of the wording. NBC's Alice Barr shows us what the department is alleging and how Trump is responding.
This morning, a new effort to hold former President Trump criminally responsible for trying to overturn the results of the 2020 election, culminating in the January 6th Capitol attack. In a revised indictment, the Department of Justice charging Mr. Trump with the same 4 counts, including conspiracy to defraud the United States and obstruct an official proceeding, but stripping out references to certain official acts to comply with last month's Supreme Court decision that found former presidents are immune from prosecution for much of their official conduct while in office. Former President Trump slamming the new superseding indictment as persecution of a political opponent. He's long contended former presidents need absolute immunity to protect their power to act.
You're not going to do anything if you don't have immunity, because otherwise you're going to be prosecuted after you leave office.
In the new document, Special Counsel Jack Smith strikes some conduct the Supreme Court said was off limits, including the former president leaning on his Justice Department to support false claims of a rigged election. But it retains allegations about pressuring former Vice President Mike Pence into not certifying the election results.
What's added is lots and lots of language saying that Pence acted as either a candidate or as president of the Senate. In other words, not as an official piece of action, and that Trump was acting also in an unofficial way.
It all comes as the former president's re-election bid hits a critical stretch, campaigning in Wisconsin tomorrow as his rival, Vice President Harris, and running mate Governor Tim Walz kick off a bus tour in Georgia today. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Coming up, Ocean City rental regulations will tell you what new rules are being proposed in the beach town that one visitor thinks would be a positive addition.
Accurate termite and pest control. Our professional pest management program includes year-round protection, 4 seasonal visits or more, and pest-free peace of mind. Locally owned and operated, Accurate Termite and Pest Control, on target since 1995.
Alton Brothers Home Furnishings 2-day Labor Day event is this Saturday and Monday only. Save 15 to 50% on everything in the store, plus free delivery. Or purchase select mattresses and get a free adjustable base. That's a $799 value free. Take it home today with free financing for 12 months. You've been working hard. Now it's time to relax and celebrate with great deals during Alton Brothers Labor Day events this Saturday and Monday only. Have you been to Alton Brothers Home Furnishings in Salisbury lately?
The dad who recorded his daughter's first day of school every year, from the start of kindergarten to her senior year in high school, and every year in between. Next in Sun Edition.
Today at 5:30 on CoastTV.
Smell funky? Get Skunky, the shower anywhere sponges that clean all your funky parts from your head to your feet. and everything in between. Just add water, work it into a rich lather, and it's ready to use. Skunky effectively lifts and removes oil and dirt from your skin and hair without any rinsing required. Just towel dry and you're done without any sticky residue. Skunky is ideal for contractors or anyone who works outdoors. A hiking, fishing, or camping trip wouldn't be complete without Skunky. Skunky is a game changer for all ages and a must for elder care. Call now and get 20 Skunky 60-second shower pads for only $9.99. But wait, order now and we'll send you 5 more absolutely free. That's 25 showers for only $9.99. There's a strict limit of 1 family pack per order at this incredibly low price. Order now.
To order, call 1-800-615-9517 or visit GetSkunky.com. That's GetSkunky.com. Order now.
Lieutenant Governor Bethany Hall Long coming under fire from the Delaware Department of Elections.
Long did not disclose nearly $300,000 in payments to her husband.
In a scathing report, the agency says she profited off her campaign for governor.
Accurate termite and pest control. A new season is coming and so are the pests. They want in. Trust Accurate to keep them out year-round. Locally owned and operated, Accurate Termite and Pest Control, on target since 1995.
Officials in Ocean City are looking to tack on more regulations to short-term rentals, including having the minimum length of stay to be at least 7 days. These would be short-term rentals that have single-family homes and are manufactured housing. Another potential rule is regulating how many people can stay in the short-term rental. And the council hopes it will decrease noise in the town. And one woman we spoke with agrees with what is being proposed.
Downtown, with all the bars and stuff, they get rowdy at night, like about midnight or something like that.
The Ocean City Council will send these proposed regulations to the Planning Commission for review.
Being near a body of water is the place to be today, like Delaware Bay. 85 in Lewis right now. Even along the coast, you're headed to around 90, well into the 90s inland. A yellow alert for excessive heat today, then cooling down with unsettled weather for the Labor Day holiday weekend. Not a washout. Here's your look at your UV forecast, sponsored by Ocean City. It's an 8 today. Be careful in the sun. Burn time is only 15 minutes, but that UV level does go down with time heading into the holiday weekend as the clouds increase. I'll have much more on that holiday forecast coming up after the break.
Capture your favorite moments at the CoastTV photo booth. Strike a pose and snap a pic, all for free. View previous pictures and see the next event at CoastTV.com under the Features tab. The CoastTV photo booth, sponsored by Baths by Spicer Brothers.
Stay tuned to get a free automatic toilet bowl cleaner from Mermaid. Your sink stopper's broken, and fixing a drain is a pain. Introducing Mermaid Drain Magic, the instant solution to most broken drains. Just remove and replace. In seconds, you can fill and drain with a simple press of a button. Drain Magic makes replacing your old, broken, rusty, even missing sink stoppers fast and easy. Drain Magic's anti-clogging basket helps prevent clogs in your sink, catching hair, food, even jewelry. Made with brass and chrome and a silicone gasket, it creates a watertight seal. Order your Mermaid Drain Magic today for only $19.99 and get a Mermaid Toilet Bowl Cleaner absolutely free. Drop it in the tank for up to 3 months of cleaning. But wait, this could be your last chance to get Drain Magic at this low price with free toilet bowl cleaner. There's a strict limit of 3, so order now.
Call 1-800-944-6857 or visit GetDrainMagic.com. So call 1-800-944-6857 or visit GetDrainMagic.com now.
You rip and tear your old statements and bills, but thieves use this information to steal your identity. Don't be a victim. Get the ID Police, the new ink roller that encrypts all your old documents. So before you throw it out, just roll it on, and your information is gone, both on the front and through the back. Even if the paper is held up to the light, even your medical information is safe with the ID Police. So block it out before you throw it out. Order now and get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 and get free shipping too. This offer is not available on Amazon, so call or click now to get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 with free shipping. Order now.
Call 1-800-803-0512. That's 1-800-803-0512 or visit GetIDPolice.com. So call 1-800-803-0512 now.
I am so ready. Sorry. I am so ready. I am ready. I'm ready. I am ready. All right, action.
Wheel of Fortune new season this fall.
New episodes September 9th on Coast TV.
It's another round of summer heat for Delmarva. This time around, it's only one day of excessive heat. It's a yellow alert today, not for storms, but for that intense heat. Here's our Spicer Brothers cam. It just looks like summer in Salisbury right now. That hazy look and warm temperatures, and we're going to be up into the low to mid 90s a little bit later on. We've got heat advisories essentially for all of Delmarva, excluding the immediate coast, so inland Sussex County towards Kent County, and then also points south and west. Across areas of Maryland and even Virginia, we have that heat advisory away from the coast, including Salisbury. We're looking at feels-like temperatures this afternoon into the triple digits, and a heat advisory as well for the eastern shore. And here's our 5-day temperature trend. 96 today. Sticks up like a sore thumb, doesn't it? But then it cools down. We have a flow onshore tomorrow and Friday, so it's going to be much cooler with lower 80s, even 70s in some places. But then it does warm up Saturday and Sunday into the mid to upper 80s and some showers in place at that time. Muggy meter, yeah, we're humid today, and then as we head into the holiday weekend, humid to very humid. But then look at this, that line goes straight down into the comfy category on Monday. We're going to be seeing a series of cold fronts coming through, drying us out and cooling us off next week. Not cool now, it's pretty warm. Mid to upper 80s, Seaford 86, 88, Milton, Delmar 87, and we've got low to mid 80s along the coast. And the winds coming in out of the southwest. It's a pretty warm wind, and those feels like temperatures already in the 90s. Here's clouds and radar. We are seeing clouds from time to time and times of sun as well across Delmarva. Nothing in the way of precipitation, just some clouds floating in from the northwest with high pressure. But there is a cold front farther to the north and west, and that will start to make its way in tonight, maybe triggering some showers and storms. Here's Futurecast picking it up at the noon hour. We're into the lower 90s from Selbyville to Ellendale and Seaford with 80s along the coast and even mid 90s in Lewis this afternoon. 94 in Millsboro, Seaford at 94, and very hot as we go into the late afternoon hours, maybe around 96 in Long Neck, but a little cooler in Fenwick Island at 84 and a very warm evening on the way. And then later tonight, our attention turns to a cold front that will increase the clouds and could bring some showers and storms, especially northern Sussex County and points north, maybe some heavy rain, small hail, and gusty winds with that. Here's 4 a.m. Maybe some of those storms still going, and then they quit tomorrow morning. And then our flow starts to turn out of the east as we go into Thursday, and much cooler conditions on your Thursday. So instead of mid-90s, we're looking at lower 80s inland and mainly 70s at the beaches as we do cool it off into your Thursday evening, and then increasing clouds into Thursday night and Friday morning. Feels like temperatures this afternoon, 101 to about 104 away from the coast, and even along the beaches looking at temperatures in the 90s. And it is unsettled with that onshore flow with rain at times on Friday, cooler conditions. And I think some of that rain spills into the weekend, Saturday into Sunday as well. A little unsettled for your Labor Day holiday weekend. Then that front comes through. We dry it out for Labor Day with much lower humidity. This afternoon, 96, but feeling like triple digits at times. Be careful out there. 71 tonight, maybe a shower or storm possible. Not as warm Thursday with some scattered showers and 81 degrees. Paul Davis, 7-day forecast. Friday up to 80 with some storms, and then warmer into the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, mid to upper 80s with some showers and a few storms. Drier Labor Day Monday, 82, and then dry on Tuesday and a high of 77. We'll be right back.
Get ready. MediaCom is now
mobile?
Well, not just mobile, but a 5G mobile network with reliability you can count on.
Really?
Just check out this map. Coast-to-coast coverage, plus hundreds of free extreme hotspots. It's an unbeatable network, and we've got some unbeatable prices, too.
But I love this phone.
Easy. Keep your phone when you switch. And guess what? You'll love it even more. MediaCom Mobile. Learn more today.
The Shorebird summer is coming to a close on the Delmarva Sports Network. Watch their last home series live. From the first crack of the bat, to the big plays, to the roar of the crowd. Experience every moment as it happens on the Delmarva Sports Network. Your Delmarva Shorebirds battle the Salem Red Sox tonight at 7. Tune in for these action-packed games live, only on the Delmarva Sports Network.
Intruders are more likely to target homes with dark zones. Take the bullseye off your house and turn on Bionic Spotlight Extreme 360, the motion-activated home defense light that looks just like a high-tech security camera. It detects even the slightest motion and automatically triggers 6 ultra-bright LED high beams. During the day, it's disguised as a high-tech security camera. It's completely wireless and installs in just seconds. Powered by solar panels, no batteries needed. It adjusts a full 360 degrees. Call or go online and order your Bionic Extreme 360 for just $19.99. But wait, we can also include a second one. Just pay a separate fee. Plus, we'll give you free shipping on your entire order.
To order, call 1-800-316-1548 or go online to buybionic360.com. So call 1-800-316-1548 or go to buybionic360.com.
Listen out there in television land.
Get in the groove with Judge Judy's greatest hits.
I'm good, right?
You are great. Judge to be the best.
Now put on your listening ears.
With classics like
That's ridiculous. That's a lot of baloney.
Plus.
What are you, nuts?
And who could forget?
Is not an answer.
Judge Judy, delivering the hits daily.
That sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
Judge Judy, coming September 9th to CoastTV.
Sadly, there was no jackpot winner for Tuesday's Mega Millions drawing, but that means the jackpot for Friday night will grow to an estimated $627 million. No one's won that big of a prize since June 4th. In fact, only 2 people have won the Mega Millions this whole year. CoastTV will be right back.
The UV Index Weather Report is sponsored by Ocean City Tourism. Somewhere to smile about.
Your wallet is always in danger. Criminals can hack your information without you even knowing. Introducing Slim Mint, an ultra-thin RFID blocking wallet that keeps your cards and cash protected. Slim Mint uses the latest RFID blocking technology to prevent thieves from stealing your info. It's ergonomically designed to optimize space and keep your belongings organized. With the auto-locking Slim Mint, your cards and money stay securely in place. It has a built-in cash clip and a flexible outer band to fit your additional cards and cash. Call or click now and get Slim Mint for just $29.99. Order in the next 5 minutes and you'll get an instant $10 discount. So it's only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs, this may be your last chance to get Slim Mint at this low price. There's a strict limit of 3 Slim Mint wallets while supplies last. Don't wait, order now.
Call 1-800-613-4296. Call or visit slimmintwallet.com. So call 1-800-613-4296 now.
You need to lose weight, but you hate lugging out that big blender for a healthy shake. Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with my Bionic Blade, the new handheld blender that's rechargeable, so you can make a fast, healthy shake anywhere. Designed like this shake bottle you take to the gym, it has the motor and blades built right into the lid. Bionic Blade quickly creates smooth drinks just like the big blenders. But this is portable, so you can make a shake anywhere. Make pina coladas right by poolside. Even grind coffee beans and make a quick, refreshing iced coffee pick-me-up on the go.
Get the Bionic Blade for just $29.99 and we'll even ship it to you free. But wait, order now and get 2 sipping lids, a second large blender container, plus the sports lid. Yours free. You'll get this entire portable blending system for just $29.99. Call or click now.
To order, call 1-800-709-7148 or go to buybionicblade.com. So call 1-800-709-7148 or you can order online at buybionicblade.com.
I'm Drew. Oh, no. We're built for this.
Everyone's week could use more Drew.
Boom.
New Magic begins Monday, September 9th.
No secret that the COVID-19 pandemic led to a dip in routine childhood vaccinations. Overall vaccination coverage among teens eligible for free shots has stabilized according to the CDC. However, a new report from the agency shows a troubling trend for the vaccine that protects against HPV. Mandy Gaither has a look at the data and explains why experts are concerned.
Every year in the U.S., nearly 37,000 people are estimated to be diagnosed with a cancer caused by an HPV infection.
In some cases, this virus is the body just clears it on its own, but not always.
HPV can cause 6 types of cancer: anal, cervical, throat, penile, vaginal, and cancer of the vulva. But the CDC says HPV vaccination could prevent more than 90% of these cancers from ever developing.
As pediatricians, we are working to encourage parents to vaccinate their children against HPV because we know this is so important for their futures.
Dr. Caroline Weingart with Nationwide Children's Hospital says children's bodies respond best to the vaccine. It's recommended for preteens at 11 or 12 years old, but can be started as early as age 9. However, a CDC report finds HPV vaccination coverage has not improved since the pandemic. Of those eligible to receive this recommended vaccine at no cost, children born in 2010 were more than 10 percentage points lower than those born in 2007 when it comes to being up to date with HPV vaccination.
Parents can schedule well checks with their pediatrician and family doctor, and they can ask their doctor about any recommended vaccinations that their child may need and get their children caught up if they are in need of anything.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Temperatures continue to warm rapidly out there. 88 in Ocean View, even near the water. You're in the low 90s, mid 90s inland. It's hot today, and then we see cooler weather building in as we go into Friday with some showers and cooler and wetter for the holiday weekend, but not a washout, but a bigger cool down is coming next week. Another way to get your forecast is calling the CoastTV First Alert weather phone. 443-880-9100 is the number, sponsored by Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico. I'll have your 10-day forecast coming up next.
I'm Drew. I know. This is what life's about. Like, let's just get straight to the good stuff. Does anybody want some good news? When I think of beauty and sunshine, it's you. We're built for this. Boom, boom.
Every person has the ability to inject something positive into someone else's day.
Everyone's week could use more Drew. New Magic begins Monday, September 9th.
Have you ever felt leg pain, restlessness, cramps, tingling, swelling, numbness, itchiness, or coldness? Then you need the new, clinically proven Legzercise Pro, the natural circulation booster that uses continuous automatic leg movement to soothe pain and promote healthy circulation the natural drug-free way.
After using Legzercise for a week, I felt like I wanted to go for a walk again without pain like I used to.
Legzercise Pro's patented walking simulator propulsion technology moves your feet back and forth along its concave track, creating constant movement and flex at both the knee and ankle joints. It's like having a physical therapist right in your own home.
It's helped with the swelling and the pain. The tingling feeling is gone.
Call right now and order your very own Legzercise Pro, the clinically proven automatic leg mover that soothes pain and naturally promotes healthy circulation. Call now.
You push it. You try to hold them shut, but your doors won't stay closed no matter what. Introducing Ruby Monkey Magnets, ultra-thin magnetic plates that will keep your doors and drawers shut. Just peel to reveal the super strong adhesive. Place the monkey, then the magnet, and close. Installation is that simple, and now you have a door that will stay shut. The secret is the ultra-strong industrial magnet's powerful attraction that holds tight. Monkey magnets work on most surfaces and are perfect for cabinets, dresser drawers, sliding closet doors, and more. Even your outdoor problems are solved in an instant because they're corrosion and rust resistant. Call or go online now to get 8 sets of monkey magnets for only $9.99. Due to rising costs, this may be your last chance to get monkey magnets at this low price. There is a strict limit of 1 house pack per order. Call now.
Call 1-800-453-9032. That's 1-800-453-9032. Call or visit getmonkeymagnets.com. So call 1-800-453-9032 now.
What do you do when your tire goes flat and there's no air anywhere? You reach for Bullseye Pro, the smarter, faster, hands-free way to fill it up with air. Bullseye Pro is equipped with a rechargeable power plant, smart pressure sensor, and custom nozzles. It's like the power of an air compressor in the palm of your hand. Get your complete Bullseye Pro inflation system for just $79.99 and get free shipping. Plus, we'll give you a 50% discount on a second one. Order now.
Find a cool spot this afternoon. Temperatures in the mid-90s with the humidity feeling like 100 to 104. It does cool off into Thursday. Paul Davis 10-day forecast. 81 there with showers. Some storms on Friday, 80. And then mid-80s for the holiday weekend. Hit and miss storms, drier Labor Day, and cooler after that.
Thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News. For more news and local weather, be sure to download our Coast TV News app. And make sure you tune in for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.